Have you ever wanted to buy things online from China and have them delivered to Kenya? Watch this video to find out. Hi, this is Stanley from Genesis Arc Capital. Today we are doing practicals. I have my laptop with me here. I have my card with me here, and I'm ready to buy something from China and have it delivered to Kenya, and I will show you all the way to the end of when I get the actual product so that you see how it is actually done. Remember, Genesis Hack, we talk about careers, entrepreneurship, money, anything and everything in between. When people talk about importing things from China, it could be for personal reasons, or it could be you want something to import and then you come and sell here in China. So today we are going to use Aliexpress, and we're going to see how it's actually done. So let's just go straight into it. I'm just gonna go here to Google. So we're gonna start at Google, and we're going to search Aliexpress.com, which obviously Google just finishes your sentences for you. And then the website we're looking for is here, Aliexpress. Just gonna wait for it to load. If you do not already have an account, this is where you would come and you would click on join, and you would kind of like click on the new customer button here and join for free, and there it is. And you'd fill in your email address here, your names, you'd create a good password, and then just create your account. But for me, because we have an account, I'll just be signing in directly, and the button is right here. Just sign in. Remember to always keep your password safe. And there you go. So this is what you're going to find when you log into your Aliexpress website. It remembers you. So this is me, Stanley, here. If I click on my Express, I can see some unread messages, maybe from traders. I can also look at my previous orders. So today what we're going to be doing is we are going to be looking for a specific item that I've been wanting to buy. It's called a mini fidget spinner. So I'm just going to come to the search bar here and search mini fidget cube. Actually is what I'm looking for. A lot of you know the fidget spinner, but I'm more interested in the mini fidget cube, which is for playing with when if you're kind of like those people who like to play with your hands when you're thinking. That's what I'm looking for, and this is what comes up. And they range in price from, you can see, $1.62 to $2.15, just depending on the price that you're looking for. And look, there are so many colors and so many options and sellers that are available here. If you wanted, you could even come and type just by price here. Maybe I could say I want something that costs between $1 and $5. Then I'll say okay. Then what it'll do, it'll look for the ones that are basically within my price range. As you can see, it's limited to those ones. So I'm just gonna pick one here from this seller. The reason I'm picking is because they have a reasonably good rating here, about 4.4, as you can see there. It's always important to make sure that you're going with a valid seller. Remember that the ratings are between 1 to 5. And then these are my color options, and I want to choose a color. I don't know which one I should choose here. I like the number 5 here, the black and green. So I'm just gonna come to the right of the screen here and just gonna pick that one, which will cost a total of $2.74, which is about, say, 300 shillings in Kenya. I can either add it to the cart, in which if I'm shopping for many things, all the things can go into the cart and then I can just check out once. But since I'm only buying this one item, I'm just gonna click on buy now. So this is the interesting part that a lot of people ask about, which is about how do I actually buy and where will it be delivered to? And what you will notice here is that I've already, as part of my sign up, as part of my joining, I actually indicated which post office box. I prefer to use the post office because I can just go to the post office and collect. An incredible innovation that has come out here in Kenya is M-Post, which is basically your phone number is your post office box. And it's a really good innovation from the post office, because it means that instead of having a physical box where you go to, it's your number that they use. When your item or your letter gets to the post office, you actually they call you and they tell you to come and pick it up, and it actually costs only 300 shillings a year, which is really cheap as compared to, I think a post office box is about between 1,000 to 1,500 bob. Now this part here is where now I will come and add my payment details, and I use my card. I use my Stanbic Bank credit card, MasterCard, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to enter the numbers here. And which numbers, for those of you who've never bought anything online, you're supposed to use the 16 digits on the face of your card, okay? Either your ATM card or a credit card that you have, the 16 digits. So I'm just going to enter there, and I've blanked them out for my own security. Then I'm also going to put in the expiry date. Very important. Make sure your card is up to date. Now when it comes to this number called the security code, this number is found at the back of your credit card, and it's kind of like these 3 digits. You know where you're supposed to sign your credit card? It's those 3 numbers that are usually right next there. So I'm just going to enter my security number here. Then I'm going to enter the name under which the card is registered. And I am done. Then I will just confirm and pay. And there you go. My payment has been received, and now the item is on its way to me. And then you can log in. So you can even buy many items at the same time, but for now I was just buying this one item just for demonstration purposes. And let's now wait and see how long it takes to get here. Okay, and we're back for part 2 of this video. I shot part 1 of the video about, say, 2 weeks ago when I was ordering on Aliexpress, and folks, it's arrived. It's here. My mini fidget cube is here for my hands to play with. I'm very happy with it. It's actually pretty good quality for 200 bob. It has a nice velvety feel, nice solid plastic build. I like it. It's actually pretty good. So there you go. It's not difficult at all to order things online from China and have them delivered. Thank you so much to Stanbic Bank. Your card worked great. And to M-Posta for making it possible for us to digitize how we use our post offices. I know some of you are interested in how to do bulk shipping from Alibaba. If that's something of interest to you, remember to WhatsApp me and or leave a comment here and request for that video so that I can do it in the next couple of weeks. But I love online shopping. It's really made easy, especially with the new technological advances we've had. And that's what Genesis Arc Capital is really about, making sure that this information is available for you to take advantage of and to actually execute on in order to grow yourself. So remember, subscribe, like, dislike, share with your friends. I'm sure a lot of people would be interested in how to shop from China. And see you next time on another Genesis Arc Capital video.